He didn't pull the trigger on the Johnson. I wonder if it worked at all.
Oh, yeah, it was all ready to go, man. All recapped, everything. It's just guy's like, yeah, I'm just getting out of it. I mean, I'm like, damn. The price was right, could have got it cheaper, but then I got to get a receiver and a dial key, and then, you know, by the time you stretch out, man, you need 8 feet of table space.
And 4FX, it's easier to plug in a radio and transmit than that.
Yeah, he just ought to put the 7300 in it, EQ it up, get on the band, and when he goes, picks up the 5000, he's going to be fiddle farting with that, and forget all that. Like today at the Ham Fest, I've never, I swear to you can ask my buddy, every damn table had one of them Zygu radios on it. Receivers, transmitters, with the power supply, without the power supply. Like, what the hell is going on here? Everybody, like, got into the fad and said, okay, enough of this crap, I'm dumping it.
That's weird, you know.
Yeah, they're pretty cool little radios.
Yeah, you just like get into a cult for a brief moment. You realize it's like, nah, this ain't quite what I'm looking for.
I mean, 5-watt transmit output power, I mean, you ain't going nowhere, you know, so then you got to get a little mini amp, and you drive her, and to drive a big amp, and blah, 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 and it's a little tiny radio. And then you got to get your computer screen, so you have a big radio, a big screen to look at. I don't know. It's too much aggravation.
Yeah,
it's 20 watts.
It's 100% aggravation, you know. No.
That's like Speaker Wire Matt. You know, he got out there with the 817. He's out there screaming his lungs at 10 watts, and he bought that other amp on eBay. Now he's up to like 60, 70 watts. You know, now he's into 100 watts, and now he's getting an amp so he can completely get his official member badge for his forehead. I'm a member of the 20 Over Club.
Yeah, finally made it. It only cost him $4,685.
And the last step is he's going to have to be completely approved by putting up a 75-meter wire antenna.
Whether or not they can actually get it to perform and work.
That's right.
Well, if Trailer Park Dave can do it, he can do it.
Oh, yeah. He figured it out.
So is Dave on the island, Mark, or is he in Fort Lauderdale?
He's back on the island tonight.
Okay.
They met up, I think, at the casino on his way in. And they got a free room tonight, so he's going to stop there and then go into Sanibel in the morning.
Well, it's not the casino at the Indian Reservation. It must be the one over in Immokalee.
Yeah, I forget where. They have all their points and stuff. She won $500 on a little $50 bet. It's like, damn, and they got free room off that.
They need to figure that truck out. He's gonna have 50,000 miles on that truck. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Oh yeah, and that's what I like. And then he's gonna have the radio in there soon. So we're excited about getting that all. We got all the parts that's ready to go.
Yeah, you guys are going to try to out-talk me. I know what you're trying to do, Mark. You're going to try to out-talk me, mobile to mobile. I got it.
Hey, ain't nobody going to beat Frank.
No, hell no. We're not beating Frank. That's for damn sure. But, yeah, me and Dave will battle it out for sure.
Oh, yeah, it'll be different from over there on the island as compared to back into Fort Lauderdale mobile.
Yeah, my radio still hasn't recovered since Frank keyed up with his kilowatt on.
Yeah, see? So, we got radio still recovering from signals that have come through.
I think he was just on the other side of the bridge when he keyed up, and I was like, whoa!
I wish I had a kilowatt.
Like, fire in the hole!
Yeah, it'd be flip-flopping Okeechobee Tom battling out 800 watts. I'm going to win. I'm definitely going to win, but we'll see.
I wish I had a kilowatt too, whoever said that.
Can only pray for one.
One more.
Yeah. One more than what the meter's reading.
Yeah, I'm not getting a kilowatt in my mobile. That's not going to happen.
No, I'm talking about at home. I'd like a kilowatt more than what I can do. That'd be nice.
Yeah, well, 3 kW would be great, but you're doing fine with 2.
I'd like to reach the 5 plateau, but no.
10 Tech Power.
Alpha.
Titan.
Dentron.
I was running that last night. It was working okay on a crappy antenna build.
Yeah. That's not the fault from the Dentron amplifier.
No, it made it actually better. So I'm not complaining on my Dentron. I love my Dentron.
Yeah. Clifford and made your antenna sound much better than any of the other ones.
And when I got up there and checked the wire after today, when I was taking it down, I was rubbing my hand all the way across all of it looking for burn spots.
And
none at all. There was some flaking of the PVC coating on it though.
that's natural.
Not when it's only been up there like less than a week.
Less than a week?
Yeah. I don't know. It's I'll rebuild it when I get time. I've got to put my hex beam. I got to paint all the spreaders on it. Non-metallic paint, of course, but I want to protect the fiberglass. I think I'm just going to clear coat it with some lacquer clear coat. And it's got 12 gauge green flex weave on it, so that's good already. I think it's 12 gauge. Maybe 14, I don't remember. But nonetheless, it smells like a damn garden hose.
Mine smells like sulfur or something. Some kind of smell coming out of the garden hose here.
Right. Yeah, so I put this dipole up. Instead of being going front to back, it goes diagonal-ish across the yard now. Well, it only goes over a corner of the house, but the one section is flat-topped. Like I said, from the positive lead of the center feed, that's flat-topped, 60 feet of flat-top at 25 foot across. And then the other part drops down to about 12 foot. So it's not ideal impedance. It's, let's see, what my impedance is 59. And not ideal. And that's probably why my SWR is 1.17. I get that impedance drop down a little bit, my SWR will drop.
All right. So, there's just another project going on, trying to lower impedance to get SWR down, and I'm sure you're definitely going to figure out how to do it. So, good luck with that.
Yep. It'll be fine. I'll make it happen. Now, mind you, I made this antenna in its place where it was, so I knew the characteristics were going to change when I moved it. But if I can't get it dialed in right, I'll just put it back where it was. It's no big deal to put it back where it was. It'd actually be easy because everything's already there. So yeah, no worries. And yeah, Eric, I didn't take any pictures in the daylight today, man. I was balls to the wall all day. And tomorrow, if it's not raining, I'll go out there and take some cool little pics. you must be listening. I answered your text over the radio. I'm sorry.
Oh, we're getting a lot of static this evening.
Yeah, storm's pushing through up by the Panhandle. It'll be down here tomorrow, so it's gonna get nasty.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a little bit of static crashes down here at Okeechobee, too. Not terrible, though, but noise floor is a little high. I'm at an S6 noise floor. I'm usually about a 3. Yeah, noise floor is a little high down here, too. That's what I'm noticing here in Spring Hill.
Where did Hank go? I heard him in there while I was eating dinner. He asked about my antenna, but didn't make it back, and he disappeared.
I haven't heard him. Been Dave and Mark and me and you and Robert at Spring Hill, but yeah, I haven't heard him.
He was so cool, man. I'm so glad he came over today, helped me out. And we had to deal with some issues, but man, he knows his shit about towers, man. And I'm just glad he came over and helped me, and I learned a lot from him today.
Yeah, Hank is the tower man.
Yeah, he's badass. He's a good dude, man. Like I said, I was over at his house Monday, and yeah, he's definitely a badass dude. He really is. He's straightforward, you know, and he knows his shit, and he's a cool bro. He definitely is. Hey, by the way, Mike and Mark and everybody else on the net, we got a bunch of great people in this 7205. Somebody knows something about everything, and they're all willing to help, which is very cool, man. You think about it, you know, a group of friends that doesn't really know anybody all over the state of Florida. We got amplifier guys, we got tower guys, we got car guys, we got all kinds of shit, man. And we put together a really good group of folks. 84 TWS.
I will agree with that, and we're all willing to help each other, and we've got listeners worldwide on SDR, and record us on SDR, and play us worldwide on YouTube every night of the week, and yeah, there's lots of people out here. For each one of us to talk, there are 5 people listening, so they're out there, and then we get some people that just talk and talk and talk for 20 minutes straight. Jeez.
Hey, Mark, you see that picture I saw at the Hamfest for your radio when you get over to the island?
Mark, Dave was asking a question.
Is this frequency in use?
Yeah, it is in use.
Okay, thank you.
Move along.
Whew. Yeah, I was just talking, wasn't I? I'm like doing like 1,000,000 watts.
Is he kidding? How would you not know? You just turn it on and hit the button? I don't know.
Oh, you know what you're doing.
Oh my God. Hey, I'm sorry. Is this frequency in use?
Excuse me,
No, the frequency is being abused.
No, that's only because of you.
Oh, dear God, man.
You're the abuser of the frequency.
he just wanted to get acknowledged.
Yeah, because I just said everybody's listening. But that's cool. At least he learned to key up the radio, and he was heard. You can say other things. You don't have to just ask that. Yeah. Anyway, what am I doing over here? Hell, I'd lost track. Man, my face is so sunburned. It's unbelievable.
Hey, Mike, remember what I was saying a little while ago? Isn't that cool, though? You got the tower guy that'll come over to your house, believe it or not. Come over to your house and help you put up a tower. You got the amplifier guys. You got guys that know shit about computers, Christian, right? this whole community that has been built here on 725 is pretty friggin' badass, man. Everybody helps everybody, which is really great, right?
Yeah, I would drop anything that I was doing or whatever to go. If Hank needed me for anything, I'd be there. No questions asked. He's a good dude, man. I really enjoy the friendship I have with him.
Hank's a real smart, attractive boy, that's why.
Yeah, but hey, Dave, I didn't exclude you. You're one of the great guys too. But yeah, same thing. If Dave needs something, down there in Coral Springs, we're heading down that way. If Hank needs something, I'm heading to Spring Hill. It's just so cool, man, that we have this group of people. And like I said, I don't want to get all gushy and shit, but yeah, it really is.
Here you are.
We all have put together a great group, man.
I concur.
Damn, I'm going to start charging for minutes.
Well, you're going to keep us entertained because you see that picture I sent you, Mark? You need to order that so when you get over to the island, you can hook it to Dave's radio.
Yeah, we're going to set up some, he already has cameras on the property. We're going to link those into the radio and do live feeds on the air.
Well, that's great too, but you need to have the dual microphone. You take two microphones and you plug it into the box and you plug it in the radio. So you both can talk on the radio at the same time.
Yeah, we already have that set up.
So you can be like ham radio podcasters.
Right. It's about the way it'll be, too. It'll be podcasting more than almost. I'm not sure if you're even. They may have to recategorize amateur radio and come up with some podcasting frequencies.
Yeah, the night will start off pretty good, and about 3 or 4 hours into it will turn into the barf bag net.
Yeah. Yeah.
God, that was funny, Dave. I almost choked on my mouth.
So, you just don't know.
Because you know there's going to be a lot of hacking and puking on the mics, man. Oh, man.
Dave, I damn near lost it. That was so fucking funny. Come out of left field. I didn't see it coming, but that was great.
It's like the whole YouTube community, the shortwave listener community, and the worldwide world can't wait to the two amateur meatballs to be transmitting from the hot box garage and the no-CM transmitter on the island.
Yeah, what did I say earlier? It's gonna be Huey and Dewey. God damn it, I forgot what it was. But anyway, yeah, those two guys bouncing back and forth. It's gonna be hilarious. Gosh darn it, we should have the other name. I can't think of it.
Amos and Andy, that's what it's going to be. It's going to be revivals from Amos and Andy.
No, it's Beavis and Butthead. Come on now, Beavis and Butthead. Yeah, I had to pull that out of my butt. Yeah, Beavis and Butthead. And Mark is definitely Butthead. And Dave's going to be Beavis.
No, there's none of that. So whatever you want to think. But I'll tell you what, if you drive too close in that truck, if your radio gets burnt up at the front end, don't blame us.
There's going to be two stations going.
Yeah.
Flip-flop's going to be on 390 transmit, and Mark's going to be on 7025. You're tearing my friend up. You got to cut back.
Yeah, sure. Now, usually out there dancing, we got the music going, the big screen TV's going, dartboards, there's people walking by with dogs and cats. And just,
Who the hell walks your cat?
A fun place to be.
Hey, Dave, it might be a fun place to be for 20 minutes, but after that, it's going to get old.
Yeah, the first one who dirties their diaper, that's it. The party's over. Go home.
Hey, Hank. I thought I heard Hank over there.
No, I asked Mark, who the hell walks their cat? You see cats on leashes?
Out for a minute. He's cooking dinner.
Yeah,
depending on the
I
cat,
see
man,
the
you gotta
cat
demand
walking
them.
behind you.
So they're like,
The dog was up front. The cat was following Mom in her flip-flops going down the street with her bathrobe on.
What the hell? What island were you on?
That was on Sanibel.
I think it's the island of misfit toys.
Yeah. The cat was following the mom and the dog was in front of the husband.
Yeah, we have a lady like that, man, years ago. Every time they walked the dog, the cat was behind it walking too.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark.
Like the animals knew the,
Yeah, no, I just asking, Mark, could you actually put one sentence together? I'm just curious.
think so?
I don't think so. I'm betting the other direction. I don't think you can put a whole complete sentence together just fine. See there? I win. Give me a buck.
Glad I'm able to confuse you like that, Tom.
That was a complete sentence.
Yeah, can you you're not confusing me. Yeah, you're just not making sense. One word blends into the other, and I can't decipher what the words were prior and aft. Over.
All right. Well, we got you in there for a little bit.
Oh, okay. That's a good return. All right, cool beans.
So, we're hearing you. It's up the road.
Yeah, you should be hearing me 20 over. Or if my amplifier broke, which I don't think it did.
To see which, you may want to check page 148.
Actually, I think the angle of this antenna is working better towards Okeechobee. I've got you a stronger signal than I've ever had with the other angles of my antennas.
It's the angle of the dangle, man.
I got you 0 on the 20.
Cool. That's better than I've ever been over there.
You're at 35 feet?
No, 25 flat top, one side, and the other side droops down to about 12.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it is. You're at that level for in-state, you know. That loop antenna, you get your butt beat here in statewide, but if you're out in DX, man, you're going to be the king.
Yeah, there was so much shit going on with that antenna, and I took it down, rolled it up, and threw it in the garage. I'll play with that another day. I'll probably wind up going back to the doublet if I get that Tentec tuner. If that guy ever replies back to me, I'll go back to a doublet.
Damn, man, there was a bunch of them Tentec tuners today. 4 of them.
Oh, man. The 238?
The 229s.
Oh, no, I had that one in Michigan. 238 at least is what you want.
I just want the T network one. I mean the L network. What was it, Mark? The A or the C? The C is nice, but I'll take an A.
No, they're all the same. A 229. All of the Tentec tuners are the same network. The 229, the 238, the 238 A, B, and C. They're all the same.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I just, you know me, I need something that will take the stuff that I put into it.
Well, the Tentec tuner, the weakest problem with it is the back band switch and the padding capacitors. They use little high voltage disc padding capacitors, and that's what craps out on them. And the only way to repair it, you have to use doorknobs. You kind of make it look a little ugly in the back. You drill a bunch of holes and you mount your doorknob caps on it and go right to the band switch. But if you're going to be like flip-flop and want to light up all them red chiclets, have the fire extinguisher ready.
Yeah.
I don't light up any red chiclets
Oh,
often.
No, you just burn fire off the end of your antennas.
Right. To start trees on fire.
You know, you gotta have fun doing what you do, right?
Yeah, that just heats up the caps. If you have a lot of, if your impedance is really whack, like for instance, you got like a example, it's 2.5 SWR, and you loaded it down to 1.1 and you're dumping 2K into it, the caps are going to say, sorry, Charlie.
Yeah, you're going to think.
Yeah, I don't like anything over, with any tuner that I've ever used, I don't like anything more than 100 impedance and below a 30. Tuners really struggle to make that match. They get hot, and I don't know. Some people think they're doing magic, but I don't like heat.
Well, believe it or not, the older model 10K, the brown base 229, was a better tuner. The cases were extruded aluminum and bolted on they were much heavier, the cases. The 238, they cheesed out on them and just used sheet metal screws going in the side. And the meter was a little bit larger. It still had the same dial string. By the time it got to the 238C version, they did completely away with the meter. There was no meter on it anymore, and the price was astronomical, like $500 and $600 or something. And there was no really dial at all. So the one to get would be, if you look for the 238 or the 229, the 229's just got a smaller meter and it's a brown colored amplifier, but it's all the same guts in it. They use the same roller inductor, the same band switch, same components, nothing has changed. It's just the outer aesthetics.
Cool deal. All right. That was beeping. Heard something beeping. Let me go investigate that. I'll be right back.
Yeah, because that's what happened to yours too, Mark, right? You had another one burned up, the band switch in the back?
Yeah. The input to the wafer. That smoke where that made that contact on the wafer.
Hey, Mike.
He stepped out, he heard something beeping, like maybe his car alarm's going off.
Okay. 84 TWS.
W4 CFH.
I'm going to get the steaks off the grill and call it a night. It's date night at Bubba's.
Hey, Hank. Good to hear you. Talk to you later. 84 VTE, 84 TWS. Later.
All right. 73's Hank, KWM at the top of the hour. Enjoy your dinner.
He's a little lovey-dovey, a little steak action.
K4WZV.
Yeah, steaks on the grill, brother. That sounds good, man. Have a good one.
Good hearing everybody. I'll be here tomorrow evening or whenever, you know how it is. I can't, I'm addicted to HF, so appreciate you guys. We'll talk to you. KU4VT, I'm out.
All right, Hank.
All right, Hank. Thanks again.
73.
Have a good night, man. Talk to you tomorrow.
RF in the air. You can't get rid of it.
N4TTW.
God, what a clusterfuck that was.
Yeah. We all love the Hank.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Hey, Mike, I got your call sign changed in my phone, so I'm good to go.
Cool deal. All right, and you were my first. You were my first in my logbook. I'll always remember that.
Yeah, he got the cherry, you remember?
Yeah, isn't that sweet, man? I mean, we got a relationship now, man. We have a relationship. I'm your first. That's special.
Yeah. He clicked on him. It sent a cherry at the Tom. Tom has one cherry in his chest.
Oh, did he send him a little kissy lip emoji too?
Huh?
I don't know, can't you do that? That'd be pretty easy.
Yeah. I sent a little bunny. I sent a little bunny waving in my hand back at him. Little bunny.
Yeah, hey Mike, I gotta put another one in for you too, man. I'll log you into QRZ right now.
Yeah, you're gonna be second, Gary, like you always are. You're always second place.
Oh, that was nice.
It was nasty.
I'm gonna kill two relationships tonight in one fell swoop. I already killed one, so I'm gonna kill Carrie too.
No, I'm good. You can't hurt that, man. My house won't blow away with 20-mile-an-hour wind. I'm good.
Yeah. It's all good.
You win that one, that's for sure. Yeah, might. You're right about that.
I keep tripping the damn breaker and it's pissing my son off because it keeps turning off his computer.
Oh, you got to put a UPS backup on it.
Right. Just for that one circuit, Dave, the UPS backup?
Yeah, when he trips it, at least it goes to the battery backup and then kills the computer and he has to keep restarting.
No, still, it'll reset the computer and come back on.
Well, he'll go to battery backup and he has to reset the breaker, but you're better off just taking them things out and just put a conventional outlet back in and be done with it.
Yeah.
Why are they doing it now when they didn't do it prior?
All right, Mike, I just logged you, brother.
I think that computer's been in there 5-10 years. Or something, 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, I'm just curious why it's doing it now and didn't do it prior. I know he's running different antenna and all, but that's weird.
Yeah.
No, because he has the leg, the hot leg over top of the garage area or whatever, and it's decoupling to it. It's so sensitive to RF, man, those damn antenna, the breakers, outlets. Mark don't know this when Mark was in the condo. He was tripping the breaker at the condo president's condo, and it was tripping on and off. All right? So Mark's in there, he's on there talking 40 meters with a kilowatt killing the breaker, or the ground fault.
Somebody in the president's condo, he's calling Dave, going, do you know any ham operators around this area? They're tripping breakers in my house.
I got recessed lighting in my kitchen, and when I run a kilowatt on 40 meters there, they flicker like strobe lights.
I blame it on a hamster that's like 2 miles away with a beam.
Dave calls me up, says, Mark, are you transmitting on 20 meters? You're coming through the headphones of the president's computer. I said, I'll be damned.
Man,
okay.
he would flip his wig if he walked up in my attic over there and seen all the antennas and marking their transmitting. Oh, hell would have broke loose.
Oh.
Hey, Dave, how many antennas did Mark have in your attic there?
Go one more time. AI4FA.
Yeah, how many antennas did Mark have in your attic?
He had everything, man. He had a fan dipole, 10, 15 meter, 17 meter, 20 meter, 40 meter, 80 meter, 6 meter Moxon, 2 meter. He had everything covered, man. And he would transmit no matter what the weather was. Lightning bolts coming down because he was completely indoors.
That's insane. He was running kilowatt?
Yeah, he was running a kilowatt. We put a 240 circuit in so he can run his Dentron.
We ran a 240 into the attic back down.
Oh my God, that is insane. You guys are crazy. That's over Margate, right? Yeah, that's insane. What, do you have a metal plate in the ceiling?
Picture of it. I'll send it.
What'd you say, Ed?
Something about a metal plate.
It's Robert. I said, did he have a metal plate in the ceiling with all those antennas? He had a metal plate in his head.
Right. I swear to God. And it never knocked out my internet. Probably none of the neighbors. Everything was cut right to freq, and all the antennas were much shorter than any antenna would be if it was outdoors. That's one thing I learned about that. Yeah, we got recessed lighting in our kitchen, and when I transmit a kilowatt on 40 meters, it's like strobe lights.
Yeah, you need to turn that shit off. That's robbing power out of your amplifier.
That's what I told the wife.
I can do it with my porch light and my bedroom light. I didn't realize it was on the same circuit, but yeah, I can do the same thing with my porch light, my bedroom light. Make sure I turn those off. I can lose 100 watts just by having those other lights on.
Yeah, I got a separate 220 line back here to the shack, so.
Yeah, I don't have that. But, yeah, I'm running on 120.
Yeah, I get it. If you're on 120, you can't be starting pulling a bunch of equipment that's going to drag that way down. You don't want to do that.
Yeah, like I said, Mark, I'm 2,800 volts, I sagged to 25, so, yeah, that's due to the fact that I'm on 120. That's fine, you know, it is what it is.
I'm running 243 volts.
Blah, 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 big hammer over there.
Uh-huh, see? That's what you get, you know? So, I mean, that's just all about how good your audio can get.
Yeah, it's supposed to rain here tomorrow. Hopefully, it's not until later in the afternoon, so I can get out there and play around with this antenna a little bit and move it. Get something going on out there that keeps tripping that damn arc fault circuit breaker. Pisses me off. When I was in the garage, I used to trip the other one, and now I'm tripping a different one entirely now.
Good old RF.
Might be easier just to take it out, Mike, and just put a conventional one back in there.
Yeah, so when I noticed it happening the last time, I took that breaker out, and the pigtail wasn't even connected. So it was like a little antenna in there. And I should have probably checked all of them, because if they put one in there without connecting the pigtail, I'll bet you there's more in there that aren't connected.
Yeah, I mean, there's been times where like just a lightning bolt in the area, you know, like a thunder crash and lightning hits whatever, shit, it'll trip the damn thing.
Yeah, I don't like them, but yeah, who knows? I'll try that tomorrow too. I got to move things around, that's for sure. And I got to go to Home Depot and get some damn ground rods. Pound those in the damn ground too. Got to get that thing grounded now that it's in the air with a fiberglass antenna up on top.
Yeah, that if you're going to run like a polyphaser on the coax to the antenna, you know, and then run the ground strap over to the tower leg.
Yep, I just wish he would have had the bigger gin pole, and we could have got 20 feet up instead of just 10. I mean, we could have ran two separate ones, but yeah, it is what it is. It's 30 feet, and it'll work. I'm not complaining. It's only going to have my hex beam on there. And, you know, it'll be a 4-foot mast sticking out of the top of the rotor. So the base of the hex beam is going to be about 34 feet anyway, so that's ideal. That's a half wavelength high on 20, and that's going to be some good DX.
Yeah, unless you get a brackets to go on the tower, an extension arm, and then run like a 10-foot top rail, and then put your 2-meter antenna on it, you know. That makes it nice.
Now I'm going to get another, I've got another, 60 foot of tower laying on the ground in the back. I'm putting a 40-ish foot one up in the other corner, so yeah, that's in due time.
Hey Mike, didn't you already have a ground rod system in place?
Not for this tower we just put up, no. Other things, yes. But I want to do a little 8-foot circle around it, and we'll run it that way.
All right, gotcha.
Well, looking at the radar right now we know why Taco Ted's not on the band. Alabama's being hammered.
Yeah, that tornado chance running all across the southern states right now, and the panhandle of our state. But, man, I don't envy them. We're supposed to get it tomorrow afternoon into Monday early morning.
Taco Ted might be in his storm bunker. He might be in there sitting on his 5-gallon bucket in a storm shelter bunker that he built.
Yeah, we'll have to drive down the road, go to the city shelter.
No, he paid some guy $3,500 to dig a hole, fill it with concrete, and he's got like a little tornado shelter.
Oh, yeah, is that above this 27-foot trailer that he lives in?
Well, it's in the backyard. They dug the hole and they put like a steel door on top, you know. So he's got some steps to go down. They shut the door and basically, it's like he's hiding in a septic tank.
Walk-in cellar.
I remember we used to just go down in the basement and go to the corner.
I don't know, 8 foot in the ground.
Yeah, so it's got apparently must be approved on the construction.
I don't know. He's in Alabama. There's no such thing as permits. You want to put a tower up, put it up. You want to put a 72 Ford F-150 up on 5-cylinder blocks in your front lawn, it's approved.
Yeah. There is no law.
And I'm back over here.
Yeah. I like, you want to have a 500-mile yard sale. 500 miles long.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a nice little station set up there.
Yeah, he had everything. He had his amp there. He had his both radios. He had his multi-mode, everything, man.
Man, that was sweet. That was sweet. I can't wait to see the pictures from Sandoval.
Oh, stop talking about me.
We're doing it behind your back, Mark, so it's okay. You don't have to know that we're doing it. So we're doing it behind your back.
Yeah, sure. Okay. We'll see.
Yeah, we love you. Mean it, honestly.
Love,
Oh, there's Lisa.
love who?
Mark. We love Mark, right?
Sure.
Okay, there you go. That's a good way.
I'm sorry.
He sounds really impressed.
Just wait there. Look,
She's trying to talk to me, and I'm trying to talk.
No, I'm trying to talk to Mark.
Oh, good. Talk to Mark.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just said, I'm so exhausted from cleaning today that I could just scream. That and being playing bartender and cook. But anyways, it's very nice to hear you, Mark. Good night.
Okay. Well, I guess she's done now.
She's ready to get a job at the VFW.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Great to hear you, Miss Lisa.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm watching the damn meter when she's talking, and she's like a foot away from the microphone. It's like 1,300 watts. I'm like,
I live with you and and I live with your father. Y'all are deaf. I had to learn how to talk loud. Nobody likes me in their room in their area anymore because I talk so loud. It bothers everybody, and it's hard to stop.
and I'm watching it on the meter, and I'm like 1,400 watts, 1,500 watts out of an AL572. It's definitely the damn voice for sure.
Definitely blown the VU meter apart.
You gotta get her to teach you how to tune it up there, Tom.
Her hearing, Tom, and her and Miss Lisa's hearing is two different tones.
Oh, no, I know. I get it, brother. I get it. But I watched it on the power meter, on the amplifier, and on the tuner, and she gets 200 watts more out of her voice a foot away than I do talking right into the microphone.
It's a high-pitched voice. It's catching the peaks.
Yep, you're right. It is. Say hi to Mike.
Hi, Mike.
All right, say hi to Dave.
Hi, Dave.
All right, there you go.
804 IOD.
There you go. She's official now.
Yeah, and have her ignore me. Okay.
Yeah, we don't even like you, Carrie. That's why we ignore you.
Carrie.
Wow.
Yeah.
If you could get my insurance rates down, I'd talk to you more.
See?
There you go.
You better watch out, buddy.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Yeah, the fucking even knows. Hey, Carrie, do you hear what Lisa said?
Yeah, get her insurance rates down,
Yeah. Hey, Carrie, I think the band might be starting to go along because you're getting a little bit weak on me, but
All right, I'll take it.
yeah, that was funny as hell.
I can get your rates down. You got to move out of Okeechobee County.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Yeah,
It wouldn't be a problem for me. I would just take SWLing and go move anywhere.
Hell yeah.
I love that thing. I'd rather live in it.
there you go.
Miss Lisa, you can come over to Sanibel and
It doesn't
live
make
if
any
you
sense to
want.
me why the rates are so high in Okeechobee. I just can't figure that out. But yeah, man, if you were like in Martin County or St. Lucie County, it'd be much lower.
I guess that's because of the hospital facilities. I feel like it would make sense to me.
Yeah, I don't know. I got Carrie yelling at me at one side and Lisa yelling at me the other side, and so I missed the last conversation there. Sorry about that.
Maybe a county that has a lot of hospitals and a lot of doctors, it's easier to negotiate rates or something.
Well, I got HCA, Ralston Hospital here in Okeechobee, big S place, so I don't know why that would be an issue. I mean, it's right down the street. I don't get it. And like I said, it's Carrie's business, not mine. So I never actually question him too much, because that's what he does. But yeah, it's just weird, man. Like Carrie said, Martin County is lower than Okeechobee County, which I guess a lot of old people here. I guess maybe, I don't know.
No, it's got to be the doctors. You know, the more doctors there are, the more they can negotiate contracts and all that kind of stuff. You know, the large medical facilities, you know, the HMOs and stuff like that. So maybe there's just, I mean, Okeechobee is Okeechobee. There's just, you know, not a lot of, you know, doctors, and that they could just, you know, sugar pick who they want to, you know, be and how much they want to charge.
Oh yeah, like I said, I don't know. It's Carrie's business. I don't know anything about it. I try to stay out of that, honestly, because it makes my head spin, and I end up getting really pissed about it. But now it's Carrie and Lisa. Carrie and Lisa hang together.
That's a whole different level of speech and tone.
Yeah, no. Like I said, Carrie and Lisa, they hang out, they're buddies. So when it comes to insurance, that's what they do. I try to keep my ass out of it.
Yep, just got to bring bacon. I'm good.
There you go.
Yeah, well, counties like Hardy County and DeSoto County, and the ones that are out there out in the middle of the sticks and stuff, man. I wonder if they get hammered hard.
That was a good question for you, Carrie. Carrie, does the stick people, DeSoto, Hardy, Highlands, do those guys get hit harder than Okeechobee? Or is how does that work, Carrie? That's a good question, Dave.
There's some kind of matrix the insurance company uses. It's based off, like, I think they said, like 9 different factors. They go by the average age of people,
the median income,
what kind of claims are being paid. You know, in other words, the claims about who's getting, you know, paid for the flu or for cancer or for whatever. And then, you know, all the other little stuff that goes in to figure out the financial demographics. That all goes into some like secret matrix that the insurance companies have. So usually when you get a place that has a higher rate than anybody else, that's 99% that they're just paying out more claims than anything.
Go ahead, comment, but get in there and pump it up because you're QRP. Yeah, we got a copy on here, about a 5.7 copy. Please tell me you're running at least 100 watts. AI 405.
Yeah, I guess a little short of 195 anyway, somewhere around there anyway. IP 7300, long wire.
Yeah, between the
QRP and a long wire.
I was here splattering on us and the Mother Nature with the crashes that you're competing with right now. But you're in there, but just not strong. Could be bad conditions. I'm on the east coast of Florida near Fort Lauderdale.
Did you say you're on the west coast of Florida? Okay, alright, just checking. I heard you good that time. Most of the time you're in between the static crashes and noise floor. But I heard you good that time. I've located Okeechobee. KD4TWS. Tom here, Okeechobee.
I gotta run the refrigerator. I need something to drink. I'll be back. AI 405.
Yeah, I'm gagging over here. I'm puking in the damn bucket in the room. I go empty it.
Mark, that's gross. You know better than that. You're supposed to puke earlier, party later.
I ain't puking anyway. No, be quiet.
Yeah, my neighbor. My lovely neighbor. Yeah, okay.
I see, yeah. Oh, but I'm going to use cold because I just ran out, so I'll be right back.
Yeah, you're going to miss me when you're gone. I'm just saying. You're going to miss me when you're gone. You can tell he's had a couple beers.
You're gonna miss me.
You're gonna miss me when you're gone.
That was that queer boy George, wasn't it?
Beat the hell out of me. I don't care. Yeah, Mark's gonna miss me. I'm telling you. He'll be able to talk to me, but
Yeah, that was that
he's
queer
not
boy
gonna be
George.
as close. He's not gonna have that warm, fuzzy feeling knowing that he's right next door. But yeah, when he leaves, he's gonna miss me.
Now, it's here you in another time of life, and it'll be more in the day than the night.
Yeah, Mark, you know what's going to happen? You'll get all settled in down there in Sanibel, and I'm going to show up. I'm going to bring some steaks. We're going to grill some steaks, and I'm going to stare at you. And I'll say, yeah, you left me, Mark. You left me.
Where did I live? Hell, where was that I left you?
Yeah, you left me, Mark. You deserted. You're going to be like Ted, right? You're going to leave and go to Sanibel. I know. Trust me, I'm keeping my eye on you. I
see, I get it.
We're going to have a riot, 2 meter.
I'll wait till you get up on 2 meters.
Well, you know what? Mark will never get as irritating as Ted is.
Mark will be a deserter. He's deserting Sebring going to Sanibel. He's a deserter.
Right. Leaving the mainland, going to the island.
used to love Mark, and now he's got to sleep in his race car bed, and he moved to Sanibel Island.
Yeah, he's going to have Gina taking care of him and bringing him breakfast in bed.
Absolutely. And she did that the last time I showed up. But now this time will probably be better.
Hey, Gary.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I got to retool my comments. Mark is getting a better end of the deal. if Gina's bringing him breakfast in bed, yeah, I think Mark is one up to me. Everybody, KD4TWS, W4CFH, K8MEM, we got, what the hell's that guy's name? KN0BUZ, got Dave, ASA, yeah, got a lot of guys in here. Know what's happening? Well, yeah, you jumped in just fine. Welcome anytime. Come on over and say hi. Where you're located? Where you at? What's your name? Where you at?
That's the same guy.
He's vertical.
Oh, okay. All right, cool beans. Yeah. No, another Sarasota station. Yeah, we got you. Yeah, Matt's over there in Sarasota. A friend of mine, Robert's over there in Sarasota area. All right, cool beans. Hey, you're running a vertical, I take it? Yeah, you're running a vertical, antenna? Roger. All right, cool beans. Yeah, you're doing fantastic. Great signal. 9 over here in Okeechobee, so very good.
Yeah, boy, you're definitely, you're 9 flags in my radio, man. You sound really, really good. But, I mean, everybody else is doing a really good job, too, as well.
Hey, Roger on that. Yeah, it's called the 20 Over Club. You stumbled upon it, I guess. Yeah, 7205 20 Over Club. Everybody should be around 20 over. We pay the money, and we designed it this way. So we're all running power. Different antennas, obviously, but yeah, we're all running power. So yeah, you sounded good, man. You're right there in the 9. So we got Matt over there in Sarasota, and a couple other guys. So yeah, very cool, man. Glad to have you aboard. Roger. All right, man. Look, if you want to send me a log, I'll reply to you. So, Kilo Delta 4 Tango Whiskey Sierra. Yeah, if you want to send me a log, and I'll respond. No problem at all. Kilo Delta 4 Tango Whiskey Sierra. Together we stand. Kilo Delta 4. Together we stand. Over.
Okay, right to that, yep. I'll just put you a log and definitely make sure I try to contact you there. So, anyway, and now, all right, thank you for the comeback, I appreciate it. And,
Roger. Yeah, welcome anytime, man. Like I said, if we can hear you, we'll talk to you. 73 KD4 TWS. Yeah, you're sounding good up here in Spring Hill.
all right, Spring Hill Station, man. That's good. That's really nice. Yeah, it's a little close, but it's far away enough. Anyway, this is on 7205, man. That's good, man. I can hear you there.
Yep, roger that. Name's Robert here in Spring Hill. Yep, you have a good evening there. K4WZD. Kilo 4, Whiskey Zulu Victor, K4WZD. Roger that. Very good, very good. You take care. Have a good evening.
Yeah, you as well, man. We're just hanging 10 on the big wave of life here, and yeah, late night radio. I got Saturday night off. Amazing. Because I usually work a night shift at Amazon.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a tech, maintenance tech, and man, it's nice to have off.
Is the band going long?
No, I think we're okay. Actually, right now, the signal is down a little bit, but I think we're okay.
Oh, I guess it's not going long. What the hell's going on? I'm confused.
Well, the other guys were talking, Mike, so we were trying to be kind and let them talk. So, yeah, that's what we were doing. Over.
Oh, okay, I got you. I didn't know if they were hearing us or not. I don't know. I guess I missed the memo. Sorry, guys. November 0, Bravo Uniform Zulu. I'll be on the side.
No, stay here. No way. No, the guys were good. They were having fun. They were talking. I was talking. Everybody was talking. Everything was fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. All good. K4WZD. See there? Look at that big signal.
I had a big signal once, but then I moved it.
Yeah, big power once, and then I lost it. I got old.
So yeah, you have no picks on my mic. You're good. All right, cool deal.
I didn't get no picks of it either.
No picks, Mike? I'll get them tomorrow, man. By the time that we got done, we ran into a few snafus here and there, but we got it up 31 feet, so it's looking good. I only put a 2-meter antenna up there tonight, and put my dipole. Took the loop down, put a dipole back up, but I put the dipole in a different direction without all my fancy little secret squirrel stuff around it.
Roger that. Antenna porn. Oh, we love antenna porn.
We don't like the ones the squirrels are throwing nuts at everyone.
Yeah, radio porn's better.
Yeah, the Democrats like it when you throw nuts at them.
They throw enough at us.
Well, most Democrats don't have nuts. Or they have them and they wish they were... Never mind.
I have no clue what they wish. I don't even think they know.
Kilo Bravo 4th station, try it again.
Yeah, Kilo Bravo 4.
What's with all the QRP stations in Sarasota?
Oh my God! Sarasota is loaded with QRP stations. So, I know where they hatched from, Dave. It was Speaker Wire.
Matt started the QRP revolution in Sarasota.
That's where it started.
Oh, God, you guys are rude. Yeah, all right, we heard you over in Sarasota. Yeah, it's like me out in my mobile. When I'm on my mobile radio, these guys will just keep blasting over me all the time.
Yeah, we do it at home, too.
They actually know me. So, Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Sarasota Station, again, we got the big hammers over here. So anyway, you're making a trip to Okeechobee. 7-3, KD4 TWS.
Okay, on BYU. I've got a big mobile one. I still get clobbered.
Yeah, hey Frank. Yeah, I feel sorry for this local, small stations, man, because, you know, I'm that guy. You know, I'm out there in the mobile. I'm that guy.
That guy.
You know, Mark and Dave and Mike and everybody just clobbering me and right into a pile up. So you got a kilowatt. Just bite me, Frank. But yeah, I feel sorry for the little guys trying to get in there, man. Like I said, I always try to make an opening for them. KD4 TWS.
KD4TWN, what am I giving you on your meter?
Right this second was an S8. S8 right that second. Over.
Hey, that's not bad. Now look at that. S8, 10 watts. How much did you guys spend on those 10 overs?
10 over.
10 over.
20
That's a
over.
slap in the face.
So we're the 20 over club. Sometimes 30 and 40 over. I didn't spend that much money.
Yes, sir.
It's not what we spent on it.
Yeah, right, Mark. I did the truth. Yeah, but anyway, like I said, if we can
Keep
hear you,
pedaling,
I will
Bob.
talk to you. Like I said, I always say it all the time. If we can hear you, we will talk to you. Some of the guys are a little bit crotchety, and they may not. But if I hear you, I'll talk to you. That's for damn sure. KD4 TWS. Well, yeah, I do. Go ahead. I'm just running a little small radio. I'm probably the smallest station on the air, actually. Running FT DX3000 and AL 572. Running about 1,000 watts, if that. So, yeah, I'm probably the smallest station on the air, over.
No, I'm the smallest. I'm running 706 and 500 watts on a 10-tech Hercules.
Yeah. I'm running QRP.
No, I'm the smallest station.
I'm 95 watts.
So there you go. There's 88 watts. 88 watts. Coming down and right back out. Oh, 8,800. Oh, oops.
I'm only running 40 watts. How about that? Input.
Yeah, Roger. Hey, man, yeah, no problem. Like I said, we got the boys are all fired up, having a great time, which is great. That's what we do on Friday and Saturday night and most of the week. So everybody's having a great time. But yeah, you sounded great. Like I said, the better S9. Where were you located at, by the way? Were you at one of the Sarasota stations, were you?
Yes, I am. I'm south of Sarasota. It's actually Osprey, a little town called Osprey, the Columbus area. Is that it? Yeah. There's a little south of there. Not much south, anyway. Yep.
All right, Roger. All right, yeah, I'll be blasting by your neighborhood on Monday, running up 75. I have HF capabilities in my big rig, so we'll be blasting by you there Monday evening. So, all right, we'll try to hook up with you again. KD4 TWS. Go ahead, guys.
Are you going to bed?
Yeah, what are you doing in your mobile rig there anyway?
I'm not going to bed. I haven't beat up on Mark yet enough. I run a FT710 in my big rig, and I run a Tar Heel antenna, vertical antenna in the big rig. And I run up and down 75 between Tampa and Fort Myers all the time, so I'll be running right by your house.
Oh, boy. That's out.
Yeah.
Don't throw things out the window.
Yeah, especially if it's into the wind, you'll get it right back on your face.
Or if it's been left in the sink overnight.
Don't accept any fresh shrimp deliveries.
Huh? Oh, good Lord, Mark. Yeah, Sarasota fella. You guys are crazy, man. Yeah, I'll be running by there Monday evening. Will be, Mark, you're an asshole.
Okay, and I do you with 25 watts into my remote receive preamplifier. Here you go. Yeah, I'm doing, what am I doing? 35 watts. Yeah. 50 here.
Yeah, I'm doing 100 watts into my amplifier.
Whoa. Wow. And I've got, let's see, hello radio, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1500 watts.
I'm receiving you good.
How many 572s that thing got, Tom? All of them.
You're in Cape Coral.
Yeah, all of them, right? Yeah, AL 572. Yeah, I got 4 of them. AL 572. Yeah, I got 4 of them. That was good. How many you got? I got all of them.
That thing will do legal then, right?
No, just shy.
No, it's about 1,300 at best. Lisa can get a couple hundred watts out of it more than I can, but yeah, it's 1,300 watts all day long.
It's like my Clipper tune L, except you've got a tuned-in port and I don't. I guess that makes sense. My Heath kit had 2 of them, and that did about 6. So yeah, your numbers add up. My Yaesu did about 750. That thing was a screamer. 2100? Yeah, with 2 572s, and I put 2 brand new ones in there before I sold the carrier, man. That thing was pumping out some power. I kind of miss it. Kind of, not really, though.
Is the technology and the not really part?
Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
Hey, when you worked on this amplifier, did you even try it on 160, or did you have an antenna for 160?
Yeah, I tried all the bands. I just tuned it into a dummy load. That's why I made that chart up to 50 on dummy load.
Okay. Yeah, I can't find the damn chart. I went through the whole goddamn book. I can't find the damn chart. I'm not going to try it on my antenna system that I have now, obviously. But what was you getting out of this? About 1,300 on 40, roughly?
It's been a while. I mean, I know it was doing 1,200 watts. I didn't want to kill the tubes. The tubes were kind of still in a break-in mode, but, I wanted to make sure it would load up at least on 40 and 80, to full power. And I did it on 20, 17, but for some reason, I believe, I don't know if it's that amp or the single 500Z. For some reason, they really crank out on 160. They put some good power out on 160.
Yeah, I was going to try to tune it, but I changed my mind. Mike told me don't do it. You'll burn a hole in something. So, no, I'm happy. Don't get me wrong. I'm completely happy. I'm running 1,100, 1,200 watts right now. And like I said, when Lisa gets to Mike, she's up there at 1,300, 1,400, which is just crazy. But it's, it's a boys thing. But, no, I was curious. Man, like I said, I'm happy running right around 1,000, 1,200. So that's great for me. I'm cool.
Yeah, you just got to keep the heat out of it. The fan that they put in, it's in the center of the amp, and it forces its way around the transformer. So, the proper way to justify is you take a Bic lighter and light the Bic next to the amp where the air comes out. If it don't blow the flame out, you don't have enough airflow.
Hey Dave, I have an Easy Right reader over there. I'm running 103, 103.5, and I put a muffin fan on the exhaust side to suck the air through the amplifier. So I'm running 103.5 over.
Yeah, because your muffin fan that sucks through has to be more CFM than the one that blows in.
Yeah, I think I'm 75 CFM out. I think it's 70 in, if I'm not mistaken. It could be wrong. But I have a temperature sensor on the exhaust side of the amplifier, and it's showing 103.
Okay, that's fine.
You on a different mic radio today?
I can turn the fan off and bring that amplifier up to the exhaust side at 155 with the internal fan only, and it'll climb right up there. But no, I run the external fan on the exhaust side to suck all that heat out over.
Yeah, roger, that's a good idea. Someone else in there call me? AI4FA.
Dave, it's Eric, N4ZAP. I was just wondering what you did different. You're on a different setup, obviously.
Yeah, I'm on a 706 Mark II-G and a Pentec Hercules 2 amplifier at 500 watts.
All right. Yeah, your audio doesn't have the punch that you always do have.
No, because my back got punched out carrying heavy iron at the ham fest, so I'm laying in bed.
Yeah, they're using the bed radio.
He's giving us a little bit of pillow talk.
Yeah.
Here, let me blow in your ear.
He's laying in bed talking on a 706 Mark II-G sitting on a piece of 2x4 up there on the guardrail.
Hopefully he's got his other hand doing something else other than, you know...
Shouldn't we got the remote for the TV?
Squirt, squirt.
No.
So, you never know.
Aww.
Oh, so they calling me? Roger. Yeah, my wife was hugging me and kissing me, and I heard something on the radio. I'm like, well, was somebody calling me, or should I talk to them or my wife? And the wife won out.
Well, of course.
Roger. Hey, I'm going to pimp my wife out a little bit, but you guys want to see what my wife looks like, KO4IOD, and she is on QRZ. You can see what my beautiful Lisa looks like. So, she said what she used to look like. But yeah, cool, man.
Nobody ever looks at my QRZ.
Yeah, I looked at your QRZ, Mike, and guess what? I was your first contact.
Did you see my little DX bug on there? My HF bug?
No, I didn't pay that much attention because you're not a girl.
It's got a bug in there, man, and it crawls around. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, I didn't spend that much time looking at it. Again, you're not a girl. The chick that sent me to our QSL car today, she sent me pictures of stripper heels and a HT, and she said on her card, she goes, yep, these are my shoes, and I wear them. And she's Annette, really cool. I guess she's a cool girl. I don't know. Stripper probably. But I paid a lot more attention to her than I did yours.
It could be a tranny.
Right.
No, I don't know. I didn't see a full body shot. Don't get me wrong. But hey, I got a friggin' card. Leave me alone.
You got a boner.
B104 hanging between her legs.
He popped a Woody.
We just ruined Tom's night.
I had a Woody once. I had one of those one time.
So,
by the way, Dave.
Yeah.
I love it when Mark picks on me, especially this time of night, because you can't figure out what the hell he's saying. So he's trying to pick on me, but he can't put two words together. So this is my best time of the night.
Tuner upper.
sneaking in. They're coming in from the north.
Let them come. They can't make a difference anyway.
No, they're not going to bother our signals. I mean, we're all like, this is like secret underground interconnection through the swamplands.
Yep. Hello there, Mr. Frank. Good to hear you. Oh yeah, that's what I meant to ask. Did you get those ribbon cables in yet? Get what cables? Oh, Frank, I was asking if he got those ribbon cables installed yet. No, I have not. I haven't gotten around to messing with it. We went out to dinner this evening. Last night didn't have as much of a chance. Maybe tomorrow during the day I'll go ahead and put the radio back together. Well, cool deal. Well, I wish you the best of luck, man. I hope everything works out.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's just a time thing. You know how that goes. It all depends upon how much time I dump into the project.
Contact.
Roger that. Yeah, go ahead, contact.
Yeah, it's KQ 4 Zulu Papa. Kilo Quebec 4 Zulu Papa. Just getting in there for a second. Just listen to you guys. You're both blowing our doors off.
Yeah, roger that. I appreciate it. KQ4 Zulu Papa, I think you said. This is N0BUZ, November 0, Bravo Uniform Zulu. And I'm over here in, where am I? The west side of Pinellas County on the Gulf of America. Where are you at?
You're practically in my backyard. I'm on a mobile, and we have a screwdriver antenna on the top of the motorhome, and we are in Central Florida, in Mount Dora.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, we're all of us out here that are talking right now, we're all across the state, west side, southeast, and central. So yeah, Mount Dora, yeah, I'm familiar with that area, north of Orlando. Well, it sounded good out of that mobile, and I think I talked to you the other night.
Roger, you did. You absolutely did. Yeah, we're working out of a really good Tar Heel screwdriver off the back of the motorhome on a 7300.
Yep, roger that. Yep, well, it's still working, and it's working good. All right, I'll jump aside, and yeah, good hearing you. And there's some guy that, I don't know if he's maliciously tuning up or whatever, but I'm glad I'm not wearing my headset.
Roger, and thanks for the break. We appreciate it. We'll let you get back. 73.
73. November 0, Bravo Uniform Zulu. I keep, man, now this call sign's tripping me up, right? Because when I say 0 and Zulu, it sounds like I'm saying Zulu.
Yeah. You don't like it like that, dude. Don't like that.
Yeah, Mike, I knew that was going to be a problem when I first heard it. I was like, yeah, that's going to be confusing. It's like my phone number. My phone number is confusing as hell.
Yeah,
but
you like to know butters.
In north of Orlando, yeah, we hear you.
Thought that would be cool.
Tar Heel my mobile, too. So, yeah, very good. But, that's Mike. Yeah, like I said, my phone number. If you look at my phone number and try to read it out, it'll confuse the shit out of you.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, well, this was a nice temporary. I still like it better than my assigned one. So it's all right. When I get my extra done, I'll go to a 1x2 or a 2x1, whatever. It doesn't matter. It'll change again. But I've got 45 days before I can change it, so gotta live with it.
Yeah. So, just experimental. Just checking to see how well it gets out through the airwaves. The phonetics of it.
I do like the way it looks on paper. Calling you by 3 or 4 different call signs. I'm just going to say, hey, Mad Beach Mike. Hey.
Yeah, hey, Mike. I like the other one, too. Both of them are great. I like the other one because I'm used to the other one. But, yeah, I did like the other one, too. I'm used to this one already. I mean, I already got it committed to memory.
Cool deal. I'm glad you approve. Yeah, it's all right. It's better than the other one, I think. It just, phonetically, it didn't roll off right. And for me, it was always hard for me to articulate the phonetic alphabet, through it. But it worked. But anyway, somebody else called me who, yeah, go ahead.
Someone was in there. CW.
Why would there be a CW signal on 7205? Moron, he enlightened me, the kid.
Or maybe one. Really slow.
Yeah, but why would they be practicing over here on 1705?
Retard radio. They missed it by 5 kilohertz.
It doesn't make any sense. I don't mind you go practice somewhere, but why do you have to practice on a place where you hear people talking? That I don't understand.
The same guy from Daytona. This is recorded CW playing back.
Oh, that guy in Daytona, man, yeah, he's mentally deranged, that's for sure.
It's like the guy in Avon Park.
And,
how about that other one that used to bother us, Colin, remember that? Oh, my God.
Yeah, he was down there in Boca or West Palm Beach somewhere.
But Colin went back to sucking cocks, so he's leaving us alone now.
He's up by you, I think. He's in St. Lucie now.
Yeah, for what I heard, yeah, he is up in St. Lucie. Frank, Mark, can you guys do CW? Try to figure out what the hell the guy is saying, or do you care?
Well, hell, you look on your front of your radio there. You turn your fish finder screen on and put it on CWD code, and it will tell you what's going on.
Well, you're right. I could do that. No, I don't have that much time. I don't care.
Oh, see? I got it, Rousey calling.
For Christ's sake. I call shenanigans. Fake call sign. Fake call sign.
Yeah, you're right. I can do that. I can decode it. You're right. I forgot all about that. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. I'll mess up all my radio settings, and yeah, it'll be a disaster. So, no, I'm not going to do it.
He's actually in an older radio. He's drifting.
Oh, yeah, he's cruising around a little bit as he talks.
You know, a drifty 350.
I hear it.
Hey, Mark, what was the menu function, the button push to get to the decode? Don't you tell me 148.
Hell, I don't know right now. I'll tell you in a minute.
You can't, because you don't have the radio in front of you. You're running an FTDX 10. So, yeah, I remember there was a couple of easy button pushes. I remember that, but, yeah, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, it's too much. You don't want to overdrive it that way. That was my settings. No. Stick with yours.
Hey, you know what that is, Mark? That's an alien from Sanibel. They're trying to call us and say Dave's in trouble. Aliens are in the backyard. Dave's in trouble, Mark. We need to go to Sanibel. Over?
No, it's not he's in trouble. He's getting ready.
He's out of here.
Yeah, and Howard Hodja from the 7-Eleven is supposed to stop by with pushing a grocery car off the sand road to his garage door and drop off some beer.
Ahmad Mohammed says, Allah Akbar.
He says, thank you.
Your homeowner's insurance is going up another 25%.
You're going to get and then get beer. All right, I got it. I have no idea what you said.
Oh, really?
Well, you and the other guy. Neither one of you.
I'll be damned.
Yeah, I actually like you. Oh, who the other guy was.
I'll send,
Oh, yeah, all right, sir. So, yeah. Yeah, you're getting covered up by Static and the CW and Mark and Dave and everybody else. So, yeah, sorry about that. My apologies. 84 TWF.
It's all your fault, Tom, that he gets covered up like that.
It's always my fault, Mark. It always comes right down to, either me or you, and if you're not taking responsibility, then it's always my fault. I get it, brother. It's fine. I'll take it.
My fault.
Yeah. Mark, I love you. Like I said, if you're not going to take responsibility, I'll go ahead and take it. It'll be fine.
I'll take all the responsibility. It's all my fault. I always key up and talk, and I talk over people, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So sorry.
Yeah, Mike, we can't even hardly hear you. So,
Right.
It's between me and Mark. It's not going to be you, because, we can't even hardly hear you talk with us.
Right. There's no way.
Nobody can hear me, man. I'm QRP over here, man.
Oh, yeah. Just close. 180 in, 1K out. That's it.
Yeah, I'm 30K at 30K in. Wow, that'd be killer, wouldn't it? What the hell? I'm 40 watts input and putting out 15. Yeah, legal limit out.
I'll be damned.